What's up guys? Anthony here at inGear, and we get a lot of bikes dirty, so we needed a pressure washer, and we needed one with a long hose. Not this long, this one is 100 feet. This pressure washer is awesome. It's on Amazon for $329, and we're gonna show you what it's capable of because it's awesome. It's a wall mount, and it's beautiful, and it retracts the hose by itself, which is the most annoying part about pressure washers, in my opinion. When you plug it in, you activate them, and then you gotta wind up all the hose. Not anymore, this one's retractable. So let's see how it functions. All right, so the awesome thing about this pressure washer, it comes stock with 4 different nozzle tips. You have different varying degrees of how wide your stream is gonna be. Obviously the most wide we're gonna use for washing things up close. You go down to the thinnest one, obviously you can pressure wash the concrete, that kind of stuff. So you turn it on right here. We already have the water and stuff connected, which is great. And if you want to, like we're going to do, wash the bikes, comes with this soap container, this little foam dealy, and then boom. So here whoa, yikes. We just sprayed all of the other bikes on accident. I wasn't ready for that level of an explosive thing to happen. So now we got to wipe down all the bikes, which, you know, isn't going to hurt. So anyways, it's got this awesome soap dispenser that comes on and off easy, just with a little bit of a whoosh, little snap. It's got a little holder right here. Put the water nozzle back on. Boom, ready to rinse off, which we're gonna have to rinse all these bikes off. So the cool things I like about this pressure washer and why we got it, obviously because if we wall mount it in the garage, we can go all around our driveway and the perimeter of the property, and probably down to the neighbor's house if we wanted to wash their car. But the main feature is the self-retracting because like I said, that's the most frustrating part of that. So we're gonna wash this bike and then see how this thing actually functions. But so far, I think this is a great pressure washer. Recycle Hero, that's what the side of the truck says. Waste management. Smells really bad. So when you're working hard like we did today, filming lots of videos because we got some sweet bikes, in and out tends to be the best meal, but as you can see, I made a mess. What better way to clean up than with your brand new pressure washer? All right, so when washing e-bikes, obviously you want to make sure that you're careful not to just soak the hub motors because that's not good for them. So I'm just going to kind of go around. The battery ports and everything are covered up by some rubber grommets, so they're pretty water resistant. So those are just types of things that you want to think about as you're washing your e-bike. So I'm just going to go through, give this a little rinse-ski. Give a once over to the handlebar skis. And there you got it, folks. All right, so as you saw, the trash truck comes. Sometimes we get these stains in the street, so I figured I'd help out the city and see this takes care of business. Wow, this is actually pretty awesome. This video is sponsored by the Department of Water and Power in Santa Clarita, California, where there really isn't water. So one of my other favorite features, actually it's not sponsored, but one of my other favorite features is if you look at the pressure washer right now, though it's not wall mounted and it's just sitting on a tub, there is no leaks. And a lot of times we've had problems with other pressure washers in the past where you'd get all sorts of water spouting out of the side here, you'd get water leaking from here. 0 leaks on this pressure washer. So if you were in some sort of like garage environment and you needed to do some cleaning, you wouldn't have to worry about this thing spitting all over your garage setup. So I love the fact that it is not leaking, there's no drips coming out of this thing, and it shuts off after you're done using the trigger, so it builds up enough pressure, which I think is awesome. So if you're looking at getting a pressure washer for any of your needs, this is a good one. So you can check them out online at the link below, and we'll see you later. getting everybody else's cars wet in the neighborhood. They're probably not gonna be super happy.